This is common mistake number 8 that I see all the time as a math teacher. When people are trying to simplify an equation with fractions. So let's see, we've got 1/3 x plus 4 equals 3/4 x minus 1. Here's something students do often. They go ahead and they want to kill the fraction right away. They want to get rid of it. And so what they do is they multiply the one side by 3 and they multiply the other side by 4 because they think that that 3 is going to cancel it with that 3 and that 4 is going to cancel it with that 4. But that's absolutely wrong. What they've done is they've changed the equation because they're multiplying one side by a value that's different than the other side. Let's look at another common mistake. So students think this. They think, well, I have a 4 down here and I have a 3 down there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of cross multiply. So I'm going to multiply the left side by 4, and I'm going to multiply the right side by 3. So that 3 came up over here, and that 4 came up over here. Well, that's going to give you a really wonky number. You're actually going to get an answer, if you did that, of 20.7 approximately. And that generally is a good indication that you're on the wrong track. And you're absolutely on the wrong track here. And the reason for that is because the 4 and the -1, those are not over 3 and 4 respectively. And so we have to do it a third way, and the third way now is the correct way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the 3 and the 4, and we're going to notice that the lowest common multiple of those two numbers is 12. And so that's the number that I'm going to multiply both sides by. Then I'm not changing the equation because whatever I'm doing to one side, I'm doing to the other. So I'm going to go 12 times 1/3 x plus 4, and that's equal to 12 times 3/4 x minus 1. And so I'm going to go ahead and use the distributive property by bringing the 12 into both of those. 12 times 1/3 is 12 over 3x, which is 4. We'll go there in a minute. 12 times 4 is 48. And then 12 times 3/4 and 12 times -1. 12 times 3/4 is 36 over 4. And 12 times -1 is minus 12. So now we can simplify this by writing it as 4x plus 48 is equal to 9x minus 12. And what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and bring the x terms together. So I'm going to subtract 4x from this side. Whatever you do to one side, now you do to the other. It's going to cancel the -4x off the right. And I'm going to add 12 to both sides here. Whatever I do to the one side, I have to do the other. And I'm going to get 60 equals 5x, then divide by 5, which ends up being 12. So x is equal to 12. And one really quick way to see if you're right on that is you can substitute the number 12 into both sides of the equation. Well, if you look at the left side, 1/3 times 12 is 4, plus 4 is 8. And if you look at the right side, 3/4 times 12, well, that's 9, minus 1 is also 8. And so that's a way to confirm, in fact, it is the correct solution.